drinking on the job, but it's okay because it's a mocktail, and I'll tell you why. Now, the block at the oceanfront has been a staple in the community for over 50 years. But contrary to popular belief, it's not just a place to enjoy adult beverages. Let's welcome Stephanie and Ryan from Sandbar. Hey, guys.
Hey, how are you?
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
What are your roles at the block and at Sandbar?
Okay, so I'm a co-owner and operations manager at Sandbar, and Steph is our promotions manager and one of our bartenders that's there.
I love it, I love it. Now, January was dry January. It was all about the mocktails and about staying sober. What's February?
Valentine's Day, definitely coming up. We definitely like to run the same, we are a bar, but we also have options for everybody. There is people that don't drink and like to just come out still and enjoy the vibe and the music and a good time. So we do have mocktails that we carry these year round. And we have lots of events coming up. We have, different things like club karaoke, Valentine's Day coming up, anti-Valentine's Day. We have a lot of things going on. Definitely check us out on our social media to see all our events and everything.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I know you said something about how February is boozerary. So you're featuring a few high-end cocktails.
We are.
But the mocktails are also staying.
They are.
So is that your idea?
So my idea is to always drink. Mocktails are not really into it, but we realize that there are people out there that would prefer to not have a drink. So for those people that are maybe dieting, those are people that are saying, hey, listen, I'm going to take 30 days off or whatever, or just whatever it may be that they got going on in their life, we don't want to exclude them from the fun. So this is kind of what it is. You're actually drinking one of our drinks now.
I am, and it's so good.
Yep, it's a great
this
color.
Is amazing.
People
it's
love
beautiful.
the color and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and make it for you. It's really based off of what is called sex with a bartender. But for this one, because it's a mocktail, it's called crush on a bartender, right?
Okay.
So it's a little bit different, but we're just
a little bit more family friendly.
Yeah, a little family friendly.
Right.
So ice in it right there. We have our blueberry mixer right here.
Okay.
We also have our apple pucker mix right here, which is also very delicious.
And all non-alcoholic.
All non-alcoholic. Those are both non-alcoholic. Actually, you can go to the store and buy these things. You can find them. A lot of times they'll have little mixers or whatever. And the way that you can tell is if it has a food label on the back, and that means it's not alcohol. So that's a good way to kind of indicate. We also put a little
cheat code. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, there you go. A little lemon lime soda. And then we also have our sour mix. And that's just going to be a sweet sour mix. As simple as that. Yep. And then the most important of all is about the shake. The fun is in the shake. You got to shake it up. You know what I mean? Like that. That's where you get the fun. So
we like to shake, shake,
we
shake.
do like to shake, shake, shake. And we just call it a dirty dump, which means that you're just dumping it all right in there. Simple as that.
Oh,
comes out that way, blue. We'll hand it off to the guys later and let them drink on that one. Yep.
We'll give it to Quincy because he likes to say he doesn't drink.
Yep. All right.
That's, kind of up for debate. But
sucks to be Quincy.
I digress. Now, who came up with the mocktails menu? If you said you're always drinking, did you come up with the menu, or was it a collaborative thing?
I think it's a collaborative thing. We all have our little ones that we prefer more than others. But for me, I just like to take my favorite drinks and then I just minus the alcohol out.
Yeah.
Really as simple as that. So my wife's the same way. She really can't have very many, one or two. You know what I mean? So I'll just make it a lot weaker, or I'll just put no alcohol in it whatsoever. So anyway. But the next one that we have,
I love your wife.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next one we have is our Mocktail Mule. So it's not a play off of Moscow Mule, but we're going to be on Mocktail Mule. So simple syrup, which is nothing but sugar water. If you need to know how to make simple syrup, it's the equal parts sugar to equal parts water. Comes out very sweet, delicious.
So it's just a nice sweetener?
Yeah, there it is. And then we have fresh lime juice, which is always going to be delicious. Lime juice, actually, you put lime juice in any kind of mocktail drink, it gives it that cocktail taste. It gives it a little bit of that whatever.
Bite.
Yep, and then the sweetness takes it off. And then we're going to put our ginger beer, which is beer, but there's no alcohol in it.
Non-alcoholic
called ginger beer. I don't know. So anyway, that's why
I drank a lot of ginger beer when I was pregnant.
Okay.
It's good for your stomach, too.
Yes, very good. Very common.
Yes.
Just like ginger ale, but just like a step a little bit above.
Yes.
All right.
So
and then we have our lot.
I have to ask you guys while you're finishing this.
Sure.
You have some new neighbors down there at the block. They took the place of one of the old bars. So how is the vibe down at the block now? Has it changed?
It has changed. Our new neighbor that a lot of people talk about is the police station.
Yep.
So we're located right at 21st and Atlantic.
Right.
We are the block. It's the Edge, Sandbar, and Chemistry. We're all right there. And right in the middle is a police station. which for us, we feel is a great thing.
Yeah.
You know, when you're going out and having a good time, you shouldn't drink and drive anyway.
Right.
You know, and the other stuff, you know, leave that at home. So it's really just a safe place to be, we feel now.
Yes.
It's an opportunity to get an Uber right out front. You can Uber in and out of there. So
Yes.
don't even drive. Why even drink and drive? Unless you're doing mocktails. But,
There you
you
go.
know, but we feel it's a great neighbor. It's somebody that we plan on trying to grow the area where we've been around for 50 years.
Right.
People have probably known about the block for plenty of time, and they have grown out of it, which they should. When you get to that certain age, you kind of
Right.
grow out of it. But at this, we're really keen on just making it fun,
Yeah.
making it a place where people can go, check
And-
us out on Instagram, those type of things, and just see what we got
Okay.
going on.
Speaking of, we got to go to break soon. So where can people follow you guys?
You can look at it underneath
bottom
right
of the
there. Just
screen.
read it. You know what I mean? But
Sandbar
yep,
_BB.
yep, and we're there all the time. We'd love to see you. Open 7 days a week. We never close.
Perfect. Well, Ryan, Stephanie,
I'm
thank you
down.
so much for coming on. Thank you for making these amazing mocktails. They are just as good as they are
Yes.
pretty.
Yep.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
And we have to hit the pause button, but when we return, we have some of the 757's hottest talent. Don't go away.